The Fresno State College of Health and Human Services is hosting an upcoming event called iFuture. You belong at Fresno State. The event has a goal of providing early outreach to young students of color to ensure that they have access to higher education and to let them know about careers within the health and human service field. Here to explain is Dr. Jane Middleton. She's a professor emeritus of social work education at Fresno State, and Imogene Nelson. She's a committee member at Fresno State College of Health and Human Services. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So I really want to know, what first of all is the health and human services? When someone says that, what jobs are we talking about here? What industry?
We have nursing, we have physical therapy, public health, kinesiology, recreation administration, and
social work.
And social work. Yes.
Those are all important jobs.
Yes.
With a lot of heart.
Yes.
And that's why I love that you're holding this event. So the iFuture event is for kids,
yes,
and it's to get them excited about the future and let them know they have a place.
Exactly, exactly.
So tell us more, how did you even think about this event? Was that your idea, Dr. Middleton?
Well, we were thinking about it actually started last year with the university's initiative in terms of student retention. And an advisory group, as always, has to be a committee.
Correct? Of course.
And we came up with trying to get to kids earlier.
Yes.
In terms of thinking about what they need to do, can do, and what's available to them.
That's perfect. So then from the committee, you're making it happen. Imogene, tell us what it will be like that day when kids come to this event.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. We're going to have the Fresno State mascot there. We're going to have Time Out is going to be there. B95 is going to be there, so there's going to be music, and then there's going to be activities. Every one of our departments, they will have a station there, so kinesiology, nursing, social work, they will have a station there, and they're going to have like hands-on activity for the students to actually get to know with hands-on, what does this department do, what kind of careers are really in this department, so they can kind of take it from the broad and kind of get it a little more narrow, so they kind of see if this is something they want to do, and the students that are going to be preparing activities for the students going to be arriving, they're actually students of the departments, so they're already passionate about this, so they can share their passion with the students.
And so what kids are you aiming for? I read that the West Fresno communities mostly.
Yes.
What ages and why them?
This year it is the middle school, and it'll be Gadsden, Dubois, and Computech. But all kids are welcome.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Last year we tried the 5th and 6th graders, but children are being asked, or young people are being asked earlier and earlier, what do you want to do? And this is kind of to give them at least a glimpse at what things are available for them, because they're going to be asked when they get to college,
right?
What's your plan?
Yeah. Exactly. And do you feel a lot of these kids even think college is in the equation?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think that a lot of them, some of them it's not in the equation, because sometimes I think some of the kids we're trying to target is that some of those the first generation students that haven't had that opportunity to see what it is to see a parent or older brother or sister to actually go to college. And so this is the way for us to show them what is college about, and you belong there, and we're welcoming you there, we want you there, and it's something that you can attain, and you can be, and you can be at Fresno State, and this is what we have to offer.
Yeah, and that's why I love how you named the event iFuture. You belong at Fresno State. Because don't you feel, doctor, just saying and telling kids they can do it, they're more likely to do it, aren't they?
Yes, there are lots of studies that suggest that is the way it's done. Children being encouraged to actually say they can succeed, they do better. There are a number of studies that have looked at that.
I believe it. So, Imogene, what do parents need to know? How can they get their little kiddos signed up?
Actually, they just actually show up. There's no registration involved because it's open to the community. They're going to hear the music.
Oh, good.
So they just show up. It starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, April 22nd. It's go from 10 to 12. And there's other things that's going to be happening. We have our Sparky event, which is one of our recreation administration department. He's going to be there kind of doing things on activities and things of that nature. So they show up and and join in the fun.
Wow. And Dr. Middleton, what's your lasting advice for parents out there?
To encourage their children. Nothing is impossible for them. They just really need to consider that they can be their child's best advocate.
You know that's right.
Yes.
Wow. Well, that is great. Be a cheerleader and bring your kid to the iFuture You Belong at Fresno State event on the 22nd. No sign up required. Just show up.
Show up.
And see these wonderful ladies there and tell them Central Valley Today sent you. Thanks again for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck with the event.